Okay, it's recording. It didn't break this time.
You could try speak with Dad on these lot.
I can only do it per long rest.
Oh shit.
So yeah, I used it and it wasted.
I think I have a scroll.
Hold on.
Time to Danny.
Does she have one? If she does. Maybe not.
I think I'll have 4.
Wait, can companions have lithids as well?
Yeah.
Holy. Why didn't you tell me? Holy
I
shit.
thought you knew.
Makes sense, I just didn't have a chance.
At all, this is dead drow. Yeah.
She's not trained yet though, in it. Or what are they saying?
It didn't respond. It left me on. It left me on.
Unread.
I mean, it is a drow. Save before we go through.
You're going up there?
Oh no.
You've
Oh,
either
yeah.
got iron guts or one of those moon
You're
lanterns.
going up there.
Wait, can I buy one please? Wait, do I?
Shit. Good thing, too.
Yeah, but I've got
You
news.
won't get far without the Death Darks clogged the top land. Clear to Moonrise Towers. Only a moon lantern well, you should be. That stuff will end you in 2 flaps of a batwing. Go on up if you fancy.
Tieflings can see in the
Me?
dark.
I'd sooner take a swim in the dark lake.
It's alright, we can see in the dark. It's fine, right?
I think it's some gas or something.
Should we get a moon lantern out?
The problem is it's fucking broken.
Maybe. Oh,
Broken moon lantern.
maybe Howelson will appear out of nowhere and teach us how to do it.
Yeah.
I mean, we saved anyway, we might as well. I really hope this doesn't lock us out of Shadow's thing. Or whatever.
See, innit?
Well, we have a save anyway.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh shit.
Hellfire.
Fam, this is what I'm on about. This is what I'm on about.
I can't see anything yet.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Oh.
Well, you've been naughty. And you know what happens when you're naughty.
Gods damn it. Anyone but her.
Yeah, I've seen this before. This is one of the things you've not seen.
Now? But I'm just getting comfy. Call me Mizora. I'm Will's patron, the fount of his power. My pet's been unruly, and his leash needs a yank. We had a deal, Will. But Karlak's still breathing.
I've taken more pleasant shits than you, Mizora. And at least those can be buried after.
That's no kind of talk for a lady. By the way, Karlak, Zariel sends her regards.
You told me! Devils only! She's a tiefling, not a monster!
How precious. The little pupster's found his bark.
Clause G, Section 9. Target shall be limited to the infernal, the demonic, the heartless, and the soulless.
Karlak meets the criteria by virtue of having no heart. Don't you worry. That ship has long sailed the Styx. But a defiant pup must still pay his price. To wit.
Will burns in the fires of Avernus. The lightning storms of Dis strike his flesh. His soul passes through each layer of the hells, gaining their essence and their torment.
Oh, bloody hell.
This is what you've missed. I saw this really early.
That's better.
What the hells have you done?
A promise broken, a price paid. You know the terms.
Get used to the new form, pet.
There's no going back. Some magic even I can't undo.
Now, let's see how the frontiers fare without their precious blade.
Karlak, keep an eye on him, would you? I'll be keeping mine on you. Oh, and Will, don't forget, our pact still stands.
He's done.
Ta-ta.
He's fucking. Jesus.
Yeah, this is what I mean. He does have something to him.
I'll be honest, soldier. I'm reeling. Will hardly knows me, but he chose my life over his. Been a long time since someone stuck their neck out for me like that.
Yeah, it's good.
You can say that again. When he was
Gale's the
chasing me
best
through
of us, really,
Avernus, I thought he was just another
No,
sad
I
monk.
am.
How wrong I was.
No, best of us has
Or
him
shall I?
going. So,
Yeah, like in our playthrough at least. That's the price Will paid for not talking to us, but now he has dialogue probably.
thank Christ. Oh, nice.
I do like him. It's just you didn't get to see, you know.
Hey, you. We were both part of Zariel's inner circle. Her by choice, me by force. In the grand scheme of things, I'm inconsequential to Zariel. Sure, I've got the engine, but I wasn't even her strongest fighter. But she favored me like a child favors a captive pet. Mizora envied the attention, I suppose. I'm sure when Zariel gave her the order to hunt me down, Mizora was delighted. I don't know. You'd think she'd have more important things to do. Devils and their pride. No kidding. The fighting, the chaos, the betrayal. It had the makings of a good stage show, but I did not want to be one of the players.
Well, there you go. See, this shit I've seen on my other one, like,
Been waiting like fucking 2 days for that. And it was bloody worth it.
oh my god.
How can I help?
And that fight, not even I've seen that. Well, I never found Lazelle on my other one. He's got nothing to say. What about the bond? No.
Can I stick a
Quite
needle
the
in your
cozy
eye?
setup you have here.
Go on then. I'll see you.
Suppose so. Cheers.
Speak.
Nothing.
Yes.
Hmm?
Right.
Need something?
Mate, he wants a fight to happen. When they happen, you sure?
So, that's what...
Okay. She's just blushing. Oh.
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone. No. I'm deeply proud of you. A touch less so of myself. In truth, I don't feel in a festive mood, and I didn't want to cast a grey cloud over the night. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party. Claws will pop the balloons, you see. And the sweet cakes don't taste half as good as raw eggs with this blasted forked tongue.
He's given us no reason to not trust him. Like, he's been respectable since the beginning.
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But, off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Oh.
I'm afraid my feet are firmly planted to the ground this evening. Sometime alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise.
That seems like dialogue
Still,
for the...
It's a night to remember.
Maybe.
You've made sure of that.
But yeah, but he mentions the devil part this time.
Yeah.
God's damn her, straight back to the hells. Just look at me.
Oh?
I
Yeah.
did what was right, and Mazora made me pay for it. I'd be hunting devils and demons, she said. Traitors and hypocrites, heartless evils of all sorts, but not Zariel's victims. Not innocent tieflings.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
I deserve that. Consider me properly shamed.
Wait, what?
It's Mazora who grants me the power to
I
conjure
didn't mean
armor
to
and
offend
cast
him.
eldritch blasts. Before I was infected, I could even call hell beasts and summon festering clouds, but I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast.
I believe that. Otherwise you'd have killed Karlach.
I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mazora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself to Mazora, I have not regretted for a heartbeat. It was my proudest deed. It was worth the sacrifice. All I can give you on that is my solemn word. Well, now.
He's got new options.
It's said that anyone who bathes in the river of blood emerges as one born anew. It's a lot like that, I imagine. I feel the weight of these horns on my head, curling upwards like a mammoth's tusks. I feel these ridges snaking down my neck, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places. But I haven't seen my reflection just yet. Be my mirror. What do you see? It's because you know the heart lurking under the horns. The people will see
I have horns
a
too.
curiosity, maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. But I will slay their monsters, keep them safe, and one day they will see the Blade of Frontiers again.
You know what?
He's great, isn't he?
I'm behind his hype. I'm behind his hype. I believe the hype.
Do you see what I mean now?
Yeah.
He has got something to him.
A possibility that's kept me awake countless nights. But I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. We can have all for it, but it won't so much as chip one of her nailed claws. She'll escape to the Hells, and if we succeeded, my life would be taken in exchange. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. That has been its tragedy. I've saved so many with the talents of the blade. And without the pact, I'm just a man. What good is my blade then when it's too dull to split monsters? What good is a flame when a mere breath snuffs it out?
He's great.
God's damn her, straight back to the Hells. Just look at me. I'd be hunting devils, not Zarya.
Warlock pacts tend to be unforgiving from what you know of them. Will was lucky he didn't face a more severe punishment.
All these years. You'd think it's a lesson I'd have well learned. It's Mizora who grants me the power to conjure armor, and before I was infected, I could even call... But I promise you, every thrust of my blade and every flame I sparked was for the good of the coast. The one little question that put me out of house and home. I can't utter the terms or circumstances of the pact. I can tell you most all else, but the pact, I'm forbidden, unless Mizora permits it. But I'll say this. The moment I pacted myself...
Oh, he's gone up in my eyes.
He's great.
Oh, dude.
You wish to speak?
Yeah, I'll say that.
No.
Scratch.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
He's just happy to be here. Let's see.
He's uncaring. He doesn't care there's a devil down the stairs.
He doesn't care that we could all die. No, Will's... he's good. He's great.
Yeah.
He has, honor, I guess.
At least we'll get more than well.
You know, I know we took the piss out of him for that, but, like, if that was an actual mechanic, I'd understand why he doesn't talk.
Yeah. Well, it's the big one. It's the big moment.
Well, maybe not in comparison to the rest of the game, but...
It's one of the big moments so far.
After 1,000 years. So the Sith didn't have Korriban for 1,000 years, and then in 5 years they lost it. Fuck's sake.
Well, you need to play KOTOR, but like, there were Sith on Korriban, just not the Sith Empire, like the old Sith Empire.
Like stragglers, or...
Yeah, there was the people that fled Korriban originally and settled on Droman Cars, and then they essentially hid for ages. But then there was a different sect of dark side users that came, and that was Revan and Malak, and then that was spawned from the Mandalorian Wars, because essentially over time, as the drawn out, the Jedi, right? The Jedi was split between into two factions essentially, because you had because Revan and Malik saw all the suffering and all that shit and said, we should go and help that. Whilst the council said, no, we're not to do that.
Enthusiastically.
But Revan and Malik fucking just left anyway. So that they were really good at fighting. So that
Scratch's tongue
led a lot of
lolls out happily,
a lot of the
his
Jedi
tail wagging even faster.
And as the war went on, like Revan and Malik loved the power they were getting so much they succumbed to the dark side, and they that was essentially another set of Sith that were with the Emperor, but they were another set of Sith.
I haven't tested it, but it's not grayed out, but we could fast travel to somewhere we've already been, but I'm assuming we leave camp since... Like, shall I do it now? Oh, you doing it forced me out. Okay. Trans Saloon fight a divine war of darkness that's slightly okay. If you could put the F word in any one line in Avengers Sith, where would you put it? Fuck your new empire. I hope this loads. This might take a bit. Don't know if I should have left camp first. Shouldn't really make a difference.
I'm just waiting for shit.
It's stuck on 0 for me.
I've just seen the loading screen.
Oh. Oh, okay, it buffered a bit, but now it's 33%. Nice. There's life in there. $67%. So if I use that darkness spell,
yeah,
because it messes up the rangers and they can, it forces them to rush us. They might have it too, but if we use dark vision, we have less chance of missing. I used to think only tieflings had it, but I think a bunch of other races do. I don't know about humans, but I think elves do.
Oh, I'm still on.
Oh?
I'm still on 0.
Yeah, I'm on 67. It'll shoot up. It's probably loading a lot of new shit, to be fair, like...
Yeah, all new area.
Hmm?
All new area or something.
Yeah.
We might be getting a Tekken 8 story trailer soon.
Oh shit.
Is when Gamescom on Tuesday.
Oh, I hope Alyssa's on. Fucking hell. That is loud. Mate, your fan is putting in a shift. Hopefully, don't
This is all day, but not just Baldur's Gate. And it only started this. Still.
Just got to be patient. 33.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll probably go to 67 in a second. Mine's not gone up from that yet. Still 67. How big is the area?
Yeah, at least we saw.
What?
At least we saw the thing with Will, so at least he's not completely bugged.
The plot thickens. Leave Act 1 for somewhere altogether darker. 100%. And I hear shit. It's about to begin, I think.
I'm not. That one's 67. %. That was found a me.
So that was Act 1. Over 30 hours.
Yeah.
How many?
And all that stuff in it.
How many acts are there?
I'm assuming 3. That's how it usually goes in.
We are here. Somewhere.
Well, I mean, I've just got to wait for.
It might be best I save as soon as you're ready.
Yeah. Well, Enzo had a pen.
Did he miss?
It was safe.
Nice.
102 mil. And he's not, apparently he's not faced a top league, well, top 10 team yet.
Well,
I think uploaded.
made a save. Did you get that achievement too?
Yeah.
Nice.
There's a plaque on the floor and there's a guy rendered.
We offer our prayers to the Dark Lady, whose comfort and grace heals all. We offer our pain to the Lady of Loss, that she may truly know her faithful.
This is definitely to do with Shadow.
We offer ourselves to the darkness, that blessed Shah may give us her mercy.
So, elixir box.
If our first fight goes really easy, like one-shots with weak spells, I reckon we turn up difficulty. Unless it's too hard.
We might be fine anyway, because this is the this is the thing with the first or the next big act. Hello, you.
Dumbledore?
Hello there, Wanderer.
Goblet of fire.
Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Goblet of
May
Fire.
I inquire if perchance you retain among your traveling companions a man who adheres to the given name of Gale?
What does given mean?
What's his name?
Should it be the nature of our acquaintance that interests you, well, you may safely classify Gale and I as friends. Should it be the nature of your present interlocutor that you desire to drag from the dark and unknown, I shall be glad to aid in your quest for illumination and identify myself as
Illumination.
Elminster Omar. Now, if this answer satisfies you, let us linger no longer in this limbo of indecision, but settle on your knowledge of the individual I seek. Ever a man of leisure. Would it pay you greatly to assist me along the little voyage I intend to undertake to this aforementioned camp?
We could do that now.
Oh my.
I mean, we'd be right
And I
back
would
in.
confirm it to be so. Please. After you.
Oh.
Okay.
I see that symbol above your head, Will, over my right shoulder.
I'm just gonna wait for shit to load in first. No, I might be alright now. Yeah, everything's loaded in there. He's got a friend.
I don't know if I trust him.
My thanks for your excellent guidance. Ah, and yonder
Oh.
I spy the object of my pursuit.
Elminster?
The very same, Gale. And a fair bit miffed he is, too, finding himself forced to expose his best pair of boots to so many miles of country road on your behalf.
I don't understand. How so on my behalf?
I was bid to spare neither time nor my own self to find you. She sent me, Gale. You know of whom I speak.
But why?
The goddess.
Out with it, Elminster.
Where's Cat?
Please.
Young man, has your sojourn away from Waterdeep washed away your decorum as well as your patience?
The cat could be a familiar.
Nigh a 10-day I've gone without honest fare, worthy of the name. Drank naught, but what the sky entitled my thirst.
First.
Some bread, cheese, and a cup of wine would appear unto me a feast. Surely you won't begrudge me a mite of customary past before I get out with it.
They're made for each other.
Alas, such luxuries require the beneficence of time.
Free wizards.
Time, as I'm sure our friend here will attest, is the very luxury of which we're all too bereft.
Oh, for the love of...
Fine. I'll turn a deaf ear to the clarion calls with which my scorned stomach beseeches me. Graver matters are at hand. Plenty to digest, after all. A good deal to stew over, if you will. Words ladled with import should be savored so as to better absorb their meaning. Wouldn't you agree?
Elminster.
Right. You see,
Gandalf.
Well, that is to say, Gale, my boy, I've come to address a most pressing matter. I'll speak as plainly as I can, forswearing the accustomed frills that decorate my speech. I'm here on behalf of Mystra. The message and the charge I bring you are hers.
Thank you for that most considerate reminder.
You know where you
The
went
delivery.
wrong, Gale. No, we needn't dwell on that here. But even so, you're to be given a chance of redemption.
It's not what Will got.
Mystra would consider forgiveness.
She would consider what she considers to be forgiveness. Mystra is aware of the misadventures that have befallen you both. She knows of your strife with the Absolute, that most insidious of evils. They choose the instruments of their will with great precision. Sometimes the single drops we think we are do not realize what waves we are building up to be.
This man's wise.
Do not discount yourself, and by the same token, do not discount your enemy. You must know that the Absolute is more dangerous than you can possibly conceive. It threatens all who live, even those who are undying. It threatens the gods, the weave, the very fabric of the universe itself. That is why I have come here to charge you, Gale, with its destruction. It is Mystra's belief that only you can. I doubt not your conviction, but Gale has an unnatural advantage.
The orb.
Precisely.
The
Mystra has
Horcrux.
granted me the power to stop the clock, as it were, on the orb's rush to overpower you. Instead, you will be able to unleash its lethal combustion at will.
Interesting.
Oh
This
no.
could be help. Or hindrance. We shall have to see.
You must find the heart of the Absolute, whatever that may be, and use yourself as the catalyst that will burn it from this world.
It's the first time they've chimed in, isn't it?
What?
It's the first time that they've chimed in, isn't it?
Glad it's not just me.
It brings me no pleasure saying this, my friend, but such is Mystra's will. Yours must be the sacrifice that will undo the Absolute. and for your sacrifice, you will be redeemed. Such is Mistress
Physics
promise.
on the sleeves.
With that, I've said my sorry piece, and need only bestow unto thee the charm I was bid. Mistrarium Italion Thras Annas. It is done. Both charge and charm have been committed into your care. To you, I commit into care Gale himself. I count on you to shepherd him well on this strangest of journeys.
Can't say no to Gandalf.
On my honor, I'm not sure yet I can say the same.
Like moons make swell and wane the nescient seas, so too the sky-strewn gods ordain the tidal fates of mortal days. And yet, an ocean born in lonely hours, come ebb, come flow, come all that is beyond the breadth of our dominion. Be a moon unto yourself. Even the waves of fate can break upon the shores of will. Farewell, my friend.
Farewell, Elminster. I'm glad she chose you.
I kind of want that guy around. Oh my god.
Poof.
We repaired the orb.
Now he can play himself up at any time.
An audience with Elminster is never less than memorable. I'd have hoped to introduce you to him in less dire circumstances. But those are hard to come by these days. Brave or stupid. I've proved myself the latter too many times where she's concerned. For Mystra to have sent him. The severity of her bidding could not be clearer, or weigh more heavily on me. Time seems so infinite when you're young. A month is an age. A year is a lifetime. It is a strange feeling to realize how little of it one might have left. Of course,
You know,
we
man's
offer the
going for it.
clearest solution to our problem. All I have to do is find the right place and time, close my eyes, and let go. Then the slate will be clean. Wrongs will be righted, the absolute will be gone, and I along with it. I've no doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission, Ao would not look kindly on her meddling in mortal affairs. Divine intervention has a tendency to make things worse, not better. As for Elminster, he saved the realms more times than legend can recount.
He looks old.
To take on a god is no easy feat, even for him. My orb is the best chance we have. And only I can wield it.
Suicide mission.
Possibly the most spectacular one ever conceived. But essentially, yes, I'm living on borrowed time, in more ways than one. Perhaps this is how it must be. That remains ahead of us for now. The heart of the Absolute must be discovered before I can stop its beating. Let's save such certainty for the moment such a decision is upon us. We may feel differently once we know what we're truly up against.
And, well, and on that bombshell. Literally. Fuck's sake.
His bombshells,
Tell me,
slash and burn.
what can I do for you? She expects those who seek to use the weave to do so honestly, and with respect for its potential to destroy, as well as its potential to save. I doubt she's asked many of her followers to blow themselves up. That's a fate she's bequeathed exclusively to me. She wouldn't ask such a thing if it weren't our only means of survival. However much she's annoyed at me. Oh, you know me, ever the optimist. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Truth is, I was living on borrowed time already. Consuming those items would only have kept the orb sated for so long. If anything, I feel more at peace than I have in months. At least now I know my death will have purpose. Won't be a distant bang in the footnotes of history.
Christ.
Oh yeah, you've already done that. Yeah, have you done the first one?
He's a martyr. I don't know. Yeah, I have done the first one.
No doubt she has the power to do so, but as for the permission... Ah, yes. Karsus. Karsus was perhaps the most powerful wizard that ever lived. The child who would be a god, the elves called him. And he tried.
Oh, yeah.
With a spell of his own devising, he endeavored to usurp in one fell swoop the power of the goddess of magic. Mistral, she was called then. Imagine what it must have felt like. To be a god. To know yourself, to be untouchable. To be mistaken.
It sounds like Wesker
Loving
when
them
it
has
says
its
God.
side effects as well. Now, so many centuries later, I try to follow in the footsteps of Karsus. Not to destroy Mistra.
Jesus.
He's a fucking legend.
I mean, he's... Mate, I know Will's going through it, but he could literally die.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and he's content with that as well.
Yeah, I don't know if that's good or not.
Yeah.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Do you see it?
No. Hold on. Let's just sort something out in my storage.
So.
Okay.
Oh, was
Oh
that
my...
Gale's granddad?
Jesus. That's what I saw. His granddad.
Wonder if he's a wizard too. He's certainly got the beardliness for it. Why'd he come all this way to track us down?
Don't worry about it. No, don't say that.
Whoa now, he's got a... Well, I guess that would explain a little, but... Mistra? I mean, this is a lot to take in. What's he going to do?
Master Skywalker.
Tell him to pick the right one. Or better yet, I'll do it. Fucking wizards, man. They always need help picking the simple, obvious option. If Mistra can't think of another way to stop the Absolute than sacrificing Gale, she's no god worth worshipping.
She has a point.
I'll say that to Gale in, you know, gentle terms.
He doesn't really have a choice now, though. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yes! We need to go find Damon. I'm going to get a hug soon.
Oh.
We might be close to Baldur's Gate if she, well, forgot the option.
I'll see if Shadow has anything to say. We're at Moonrise. And I hear stuff. The big one. Make it sound like you're in depository engineer, fine. Two middle-aged blokes and Franklin. who's got more sense than the both of them combined.
You back over there?
Yeah.
Do you mind me talking with the rest of them?
Let us quickly get there.
Because Will's got
True, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, mate.
There's something I need to say. Something important. Can you spare a moment?
Of course, I can.
First, a parasite prods at our heads, then the shadows close in. More than ever, we need each other's trust. And I fear I've been less than honest.
Elms crossed again.
Not a secret so much as an omission. The man I call father is Baldur Ravengard, a Grand Duke of Baldur's Gate.
Sounds so Tory.
Grand Duke Ravengard, one of Baldur's Gate's most influential and beloved figures. Every Baldurian knows his name.
Well, no, that's soon
I should
enough.
have said sooner, but our relation was no matter of pride, not least for him. Just the one, yours truly. My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more.
Why?
The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed.
Why'd you get kicked out?
The inevitable consequence of inseparable events.
See, mate, he is interesting. He just didn't trigger.
Yeah.
You still deserve to know. There is more to me than infernal power and pacts.
And silence.
My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind. Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist, brave as Baldurin, stubborn as a deep Rothay, daring, outspoken, but hardly posh.
Posh.
I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
Good wine, I'll toast to that.
Hear, hear. Though, truth be told, I'd sooner down a week-old hooch at a ramshackle inn. Better company, and a better buzz.
He's opened off.
You see what I mean? He is a character, like.
A shame my first brush with the famed Elminster couldn't be a tad more. Listen, I might invoke the Triad from time to time, appeal to Helm, but I'm no man of faith. Not like Gale. I don't know what drives a man to consider his own death, among countless others, to be an appropriate exchange for his goddess's forgiveness. To me, it all sounds like nonsense. The faith that matters most is that which you hold in yourself, in the ones that most matter to you. Big Bomb be damned. Gale's got everything he needs to defeat the Absolute already. Talent, nerve, and powerful allies at his side. I hope he'll come to see that.
Well,
not so enchanting as you think.
Will's throwing balls.
The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy ball. Yes and no. Father taught me the 4 pillars of power. Courage, insight, strategy, justice. He reckoned I'd follow in his footsteps. First as a fist marshal, then as a duke. Vanquish evil, maintain order, save the world. But a duke makes bedfellows with more monsters than he slays. Father called it diplomacy. I called it hypocrisy. In the frontiers, there is no posturing, no diplomacy. I slay monsters, I don't consort with them. Even if I might look like one.
You just got horns on your head, man.
All the tieflings in a camp look over their shoulder.
We've met more people with horns than we have normal humans.
Yeah, and most of them have been sound.
Yeah. All, well, yeah, practically all.
Yeah.
It's said that anyone who, not to mention a few bumps and prongs in unmentionable places.
Oh, right.
I can't tell if you're being silly or serious. I'll accept the flattery either way. I suppose I'll grow used to the new me. Horns and all. The people will see a curiosity. Maybe even a beast hungry for their souls. A possibility that's kept me awake, but I don't have a clue where to start, other than play her games and play by the rules. That's the only language devils listen to. It could well be. She has the blighted thing. What I know of it is simply what has engraved itself upon my memory. My contract is very clear. I can bring Mizora no harm. She'll have to let me out of my pact willingly. The only way out is if I can out-bargain her. We're standing here with nothing but the clothes on our backs and the worms in our heads. We can. I'm sure of it. How glad I am that you see me as more than my patron's pet.
Legend.
Aye.
Just quickly see what's going on.
What are you thinking about?
I'd love to be able.
God, go on, you.
Oh my.
Have you checked Shadow?
You haven't spoke to Lizzie? Since for some reason you like talking Orange.
I can't believe Mistress demanding Gale sacrifice himself to... It's just a waste
Take
of a
off the
perfectly
helmet.
good cult that we could be controlling. And a waste of a perfectly good Gale, I suppose.
Oh.
Mate, you need to take off the helmet.
Mate, you serving. Oh, look at that hand on his hip. He's gone.
Beaster. Even the Githyanki have heard tell of the Sage of Shadowdale. Some of his work, that doesn't mean his every word carries wisdom, however. Near as I can tell, Mystra demands Gale's faith, but holds no faith in him. Why else would she demand Gale sacrifice himself, and perhaps so many others? Does she not think he can destroy the Absolute with his own immense talents? Does she not know the mighty company that he keeps? Demanding black it may be, but she acts for the good of the Githyanki people. Mystra is concerned only for herself. Perhaps he'd find forgiveness in a fiery death. But I can't help but wonder why he'd want it at all.
She has a point. Maybe the goddess is scared of his power. Maybe.
Ah, my... Quite the cozy setup you have here.
The Shadow Curse is upon us. As foul as I remember it. Perhaps even worse. But with the Oak Father's blessing, we may soon see it banished from these lands.
This land is more than just soil and rock, root and leaf. It is a living being, in the form of a young Fey boy, with the forest itself in his eyes. His name is Thaniel. I've met him in my meditations.
But since the curse was unleashed, I have not felt his presence. He is its prisoner, I fear. And as long as he remains so, his domain will lie in darkness.
But if we can find him, we can break the curse. If you learn anything of the Shadowfell, or of a boy with the forest in his eyes, find me at once. I can't be exact, unfortunately. Time and the Shadow Curse won't have been kind to any traces that would have been left behind. A living witness is unlikely, I'll admit. But perhaps there'll be an unliving witness, or some lingering echo of what we seek. Don't worry. If you find something, you will know it.
Let's talk with the dead.
It's not easy seeing the ravages of the Shadow Curse. But your camp is a most welcome solace. You've shared your fire with me, your company. A small pocket of light against the darkness. But one I couldn't do without. Thank you.
I know what you're thinking.
You're too modest by
I know
far.
you're too modest.
What fate would I have met without you? Rotting in the goblin cells? Dying against an onslaught on the grove? More good has been done since I met you than in 100 years before. Words cannot express my gratitude.
Fucking hell, we've had that much of an impact already.
Just for letting him sleep with us.
I'm not that eager for bear stuff, to be honest.
Mate, I mean, you know, there's Carlight, so...
Yes, I think you do. Forgive me. Sometimes I forget myself, gazing on the beauty of nature's creations.
Oh well, it's happening anyway.
Leave? I'm glad you spoke to him. Then again, you go down that route, I don't. I'm gonna save. By the way, you know, Jackie Chan?
Yeah.
Someone asked him who's his favourite Kardashian, and apparently he had no idea what they were talking about. He asked, what means Kardashian? Is that English?
Why would someone even ask it?
Paparazzi, I don't know. Hello.
I need to watch more of this movie.
I can't believe Mistra actually expects Gale to just sacrifice himself like that. Seems like a waste of a fine mind.
Everyone loves Gale.
And we love him. Wait, and he loves us, fuck's sake. What am I on about?
Fine. What's on your mind?
Same shit.
Quite considering all we've been through. I think I was very lucky to find such favourable company. And attractive company too, no less.
Confidence 900%. Alright.
It's, oh shit, I don't have it activated.
I can listen in from all the way over here at Moonrise.
Well, he's bloody running away.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Scare him away.
Oh no, I don't want to end it. You've killed. Yeah, I'll stay on till 2.
Yeah. Maybe we'll get this done. Well, I would say same time. I would ask her same time tomorrow, but I might be up a bit late.
Yeah.
But so if you want to play it tomorrow, I'm down.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
fucking Shadow caught me off guard there.
Oh, this
She has a thing for
captivating.
tieflings.
This game's captivating, unlike something else I've played in a long fucking.
Mass Effect.
Absolute expedition key.
Like, this game is becoming a favourite, like, up there with Mass Effect, Dragon Age, Cyberpunk. Like, because those were my top games. Old Republic's kind of up there too, but this one's, like, insane. Enjoy it while enjoy it till it lasts. Then they'll come out an expansion.
Given it is BioWare, I reckon you'll enjoy Kotal.
Yeah, I gotta do Origins as well.
Yeah.
2 was so good though.
Speaking of, we might hear the Gamescom. We might hear something about Dragon Age.
Mass Effect might be next year or 2 years.
There's another mainland today.
Readings.
Might just be late in the combo.
Maybe we have to light a torch. Or do we combine the moon lantern with the fire? Don't know.
Yeah, it said,
that might be as simple as that.
It said it was like powered by pixie dust or something, but the glass is broken. Given the crucial task to clear the entrance to expeditions. Oh bloody hell, apparently it's explosives.
Because I don't know if it's going to be an environmental effect that just kills us if we haven't done something specific, or we have a chance to fight back, but I doubt it. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh god.
Here we go.
Here we go. Looks alright. Oh shit! The squad.
I won't have to worry about the sun, at least.
Oh shit.
I've never seen darkness like this before. It's unsettling.
Darkness or not, we need to reach Moonrise Towers.
Just wait for NASA's to load in. And I think, yeah, the druid said if we find a solution, talk to it. A solution to the darkness. The shadow curse. Look for clues as to thing. And we need to rescue Wolbrun as well, somewhere in Moonrise Towers.
Mm-hmm. A crash.
The crash is the other way. Or did you say it crashed?
No, the crash.
Yeah. The crash was the other. Oh, I found it.
It's like the Fortnite storm.
do Craven. That'll be where we get to Baldur's Gate. And can we meet Wiggle's dad? Big happy family reunion.
Let's see what happens.
I can feel the shadow's power here, but they don't seem to be harming me. Shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? I must be blessed. Lady Shah is protecting me where others are left to face her wrath. She loves me. She must do.
What about me?
You're resourceful. You'll find a way. Don't give me that look. It's a good thing that I'm resistant to the shadows. This way I can help you.
Don't give me that look.
Lady Shah wouldn't bless me like this for no reason. There must be something she wants of me. Those signs we found about Dark Justiciars, perhaps they were no coincidence. In either case, I need to watch for any place dedicated to Lady Shah. A temple, perhaps.
Maybe that's what we were thinking.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't need the torch. I'll get my...
I feel it too, draining me dry.
That light. Protecting me from the curse.
I can feel her.
Oh shit, the torch does it.
Really?
Oh yeah, it stops damage.
How do I move normally?
For a dull moment.
Yeah, we need to stay in the light.
Then why do you not follow? Oh, we need to stay in the light. Then why are you staying still then?
Hang on a sec.
I'm surprised the torch actually worked. I thought we'd need a different one. Or maybe it's just a different lamp. Or... yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go. Corn truffle. Fucking hell.
Starin's such a weird vampire. He's fine of the sun, but not this.
It's definitely something to do with the pep. I'm not talking about staring.
What? What do you mean?
A parasite.
Oh my.
Research on the nature of the shadow curse. Good to know.
Oh shit. This book name drops. How's it?
Wait, how come you get told of your left hand and I don't?
Just your staff's second hand, your staff's two-handed, and you could get Shadow Art to hold it instead.
She doesn't need it. Oh, okay.
So what? As a woman.
She doesn't...
I mean, you could swap it with the shield, well, then, so you could get your staff back.
Yeah. Oh, well,
Let's move.
That's fine. I'll sort it out. Where's my staff? Outside.
It was a good thing you fucking instinctively had the torch, yeah.
Who?
Yeah.
Isn't it common sense? So I don't
Yeah.
know. Maybe not that way.
Guess that's it for this bit.
Let's just try and stay huddled up, I guess. Well, mate, come back here a sec. What's that circle? Is that a moon or a planet? That way. Or is it just a part of the map? I think I'm imagining things. That's not a moon.
Shit.
You get what I mean? That's not the moon, surely.
What the fuck?
I mean, it could be Moonrise Towers.
Well, shit, that's gonna fuck with my head.
This is my kind of mission, then. It's not my fault. I shot me. Mate, that's sick. Mate, you could. It looks great. How do I get up there? Accept.
All the brain breaking shape.
Eyes open, what's the shadows?
Shit. Down there. Hello, you. Before you might want to swap the shield with a mace.
There is work to do.
Done.
No one stopped me yet.
Did you get a swap the shield with the torch?
You just said. Oh. I don't know how.
I wonder what the next mission.
Are you press tab and then drag the torch onto the shield?
The torch on the shield?
Yeah.
I don't think it lets it. Wait. No, it just takes the mace. It's fine. She's fine in it anyway.
Yeah, it does quite a bit.
I mean, yeah, she could be using it for me or us, but I mean, you've got one anyway. And she's technically our tank, I think. And healer?
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, I could tank it, why not? Where's the mace?
Oh shit, I've entered the dialogue.
It's alright, I'll try now. Never mind. Wait. There we go.
Stay together. Keep to the light. Stop! Who's there? You're a chatty shadow. I'll give you that. Come out into the light, hands high. Jonas, move in.
Harper.
Jonas? Can you see our torches? I can't see anything! Something's wrong. Follow my voice. Come back to the light. Who's there? Meg? Is that?
We've got Metagel.
Jonas?
Oh my god.
There you are. Come. Join me.
Jonas.
Don't let it get hold of you. Harpers, now!
Oh, these are rounds.
Which warg upchucked you?
Moving. Still on my feet.
Yeah, we need to stay in the light as well.
Time to press ahead.
Yeah.
Bloody hell.
Oh shit.
What?
Let's get I can't use my my crossbow then, for fuck's sake. Oh shit. I'll move back.
I got you.
Cheers.
Where are they? Is there only two? What? What's the others?
There isn't any two. They're next turns.
That was a 2, a level 2, by the way.
Make every strike count!
Oh no.
Finish them off!
She's not looking good. Let's hold on. Okay. Let's keep her alive. Oh my.
be on my way.
Nice.
Bloody hell, that did damage. Wait.
Oh no, you don't.
Wait.
Well done. Now we've got to move. I know a safe place. Give me your map. Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat. That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there.
It's dropped.
Harpers,
some.
move out!
Skills all over the floor.
That's a cat.
You see an older woman on
what
her
the?
knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before.
So, see,
Better than nothing.
this place looks like another dimension, but this is literally the world. It's just corrupted by something.
You sense a young woman gazing at Moonrise Towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes.
So these are all dead people.
In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees.
That's a child.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Rest in peace.
He had dreams of boarding a ship in Baldur's Gate and seeing the world. But then the darkness came. The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you.
A cat?
What came of it?
Or is that just something that came for cat?
That's pretty sad.
The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
Rest in peace. Well, Megan and Uranus. Today. Oh yeah, the internet ain't that far off. Should probably go to the inn first before anything.
Wow.
It's the closest mark on the map.
Oh my.
It's probably best if you get Shadow Tower thing again.
I'll be alright. I walked off not thinking. I just stay near.
I'll just take light steps.
That dead bird's been corrupted by the shadows. Would be wise to leave it alone.
Okay. It's a chest over there.
It feels like we're being watched.
Oh shit, that's what I'm saying.
Hunted, even. But there's nothing out there. Only more darkness. I much prefer it when I'm the one prowling in the shadows. About to strike. Sorry, did you want something? Or just looking for a distraction?
This place. There's a power in these shadows. I can sense it. It's ancient. Familiar.
Like, the graphics are so good.
Okay, it's to our right.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of. Very well.
Right.
No shadows here.
Hmm?
Something must be keeping it at bay.
There we go. Getting a lot of lag.
Yeah, it's not started yet.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons.
Easy. She's with me.
Come. Jahira!
I assure you it is.
Nice accent.
Kindness is too often a decoy. This is why we're here, you see. It is a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know, it's that it knows its own kind.
Oh.
You should never have come here, true soul.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit.
Wizards. Always talking, never knowing when to be quiet. It'll hurt less if you hold still. Mourn for whoever you were before the Absolute infected you.
Oh my god.
Stop! What's you doing?
Oh shit!
She's the one who saved us!
She's
Legend?
the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Legend.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved one of my friends from a druid with a snake. Knows when to be discreet too. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
Thank you very much.
True soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
Thank God he was here.
Just a dwarf in the background.
Varric?
Enlighten me. Now.
I'll help you.
21. Shit.
Oh, I'm not.
Oh my god. Third time's the charm.
Oh,
mate.
That's just insulting.
What? We've been nerfed. I know.
Not good enough.
I don't have a choice. Attacks. I mean, if you try to take it, it'll just come back to me anyway.
Oh.
What in the hell is that thing? More or less. Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt.
Why should I give her the full picture? Give me that
All
introduction.
clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
As nice as she is, a wise person wouldn't say they're wise.
She's an elf.
Thank God for that tiefling.
Yeah. I did see.
Could have been a bloodbath.
I did see the person with the cloak, whoever they were. That was a familiar-looking cloak.
Who?
So there might be over there.
Yeah. I'm here on holiday.
You're just in time for happy hour.
Astarion approves.
There's food in the room over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
She likes me now.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Oh shit. Yeah, here it is. Oh no, that might just be another. Yeah, it's just another harbour.
Jaheira seems sure of you. I hope she's right. This barricade might keep the shadows out, but it won't help against what's already inside.
Where's that dwarf? Oh, there it is. What are you about, mate?
If Jaheira trusts you, I trust you. But I'll be damned if a bug brain doesn't creep.
What do you think we feel?
Dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
I think staring out into the dark so much is doing something to my eyes.
Companions might have something to say.
Jaheira wants to know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning
you first.
our oil, but this'll just about do.
Just about.
Just about. Shouldn't hang around too long, though.
Gods! I never thought I'd be so relieved to find a light in the darkness, or to see so many harpers clanking about.
Wish we had stone or steel.
Not the cheeriest of inns, this place. But I suppose the mortal peril lurking just past the firelight is liable to put a dampener on the mood.
Yeah.
What's the trader?
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
I could go for a wee. Oh.
That's 20 after all that.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Okay, I'll just spend some time selling some shit. Holy shit, she has a lot of stuff. Mate, she has some robes for you.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Aye. Our asses.
Right.
Yeah, and she has some
What?
if you're
Just some
alright by
robes,
Jahira, you're alright by me.
Flaming Revenge on a success against a foe's spell. Deals 6 to 9 fire damage to them.
What is it?
Grants resistance to fire damage. These robes here.
Oh. I don't see them, but I'll have to wait till you're done.
Obsidian 4th row in the middle. So if someone attacks you, you'll have a chance to attack them. As long as it's with a spell.
Easy. Are you buying it then? No, I'm sure.
There is a lot of stuff here. So that's great axe. She has a shield. Very rare one. You gain 1 level 1 spell slots. Shield bash. And shield of devotion aid, which hit. Shadow Arc can use if you have that.
Not sure. Maybe.
Well, it's one of the.
It'll need to.
Yeah, it's a very rare shield.
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
On this trader.
Can't give up now.
The egg sells for a little.
Do the robes look cool at least?
They're orange.
You
can buy them.
God's blood, this is heavy.
It's for a good cause.
Right, what can I get here?
Aye. Our asses.
Cloak of protection. Cloak. You might want that. It gives you armor class plus cloak of protection.
Plus what?
Armor class plus 1.
Oh.
It's right next to the shield. What's that sword?
See any movement out there?
Yeah,
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close. Watching us.
There's a black and furnace red dye.
I'll have
She
one.
has. There's 6 red dye, black and some are green dye.
Oh, black.
Or black.
Okay. Audio went funny then.
There's a staff she has 7. It has level 3 fire spell.
Here. There's more where that came from.
That's scroll down.
Wish we had stone.
Arrow of transposition. If I fire that arrow,
I wish we had
teleport
a bloody
to
army.
where it fires to.
That sounds good. Mate, imagine him call like that.
Yeah.
Then switch to melee. I don't know. She could throw it. I don't know. Did you get the black die?
Yeah, I can, yeah, if you want.
How do we affect clothes with that?
It ain't pretty, but it can take a beating.
It'll need to. Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness forever.
Oh, can I just take... Or do I have to buy... Fuck it.
Yeah.
I might buy some heavy armor for our alien.
Who?
God's blood,
What's that?
that's heavy.
Oh.
Our resident alien.
Wait, what?
It's for a good cause.
They are like...
That's
from
racist.
another-
Oh, right.
Our asses.
Oh shit. Might be good for... there's gloves of the balanced hands, which might be good for other meal shadow art.
What are they?
Or in most area.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
Right.
I bet they're close.
Potion of great healing.
Watching us.
That's good. Usual shit.
Could talk to Jahira after this.
Yeah.
Quartermaster Tally.
Sandals, get them out. Trade. Pot as well. I'll just quickly sell the useless.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Wish we had stone or steel.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Right. Yeah, have fun.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
Anything I can take. Wait, I can persuade. What?
Yeah, that gives you camp supplies.
Cheeky. But, since you're asking,
There you go.
if you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
Sort by weight. Send the camp supplies to the camp.
Did you buy black dye?
Yeah, I've tossed it. I've split the molotovs between them.
I'm trying to fit on for me. Other than
There's
the orange
the
thing.
robes on the floor. There's the cloak, which is the one I mentioned, right by the shield, which should be red. Red isn't rarity. The highlight, the outline of the box.
Mighty cloth.
Yeah.
What does this help me with?
It gives you +1 to your armor. And it's a cloak. I know you're into cloaks and shit.
That hat?
No, not the hat, the cloak.
The hood?
No, it should be next to whatever's the very rare shit.
The mighty cloth, well, that's a lot of gold. Like, that's over $1,000.
But you could see you can do to whittle it down.
I'll just save and have a look at that hoodie. It might just end up not doing anything for the horns. I'm curious how active the horns. I'm getting encumbered.
You can send camp supplies to the camp.
Yeah. Oh, fuck's sake. Okay.
Take care now.
How do I make dye? Like, how do we use the dye to make stuff back? Or whatever we want?
I'll try dragging stuff. I'll try dragging armor. And if not that, then examining does not.
It's not too bad, actually.
See any movement out there?
I mean, the ears go through, actually. Fuck's sake.
Too dark to tell.
I bet they're close.
Nah.
Watching us.
I don't know. Do you want it back?
If you're all right by Jaheira, you're all right by me.
The hat wasn't what I was saying.
Oh, that's not what I was saying. Just, actually,
Take care now.
There's no time to waste.
The cloak of protection. That was what I was on about.
well, it was around 500 gold, but it will sell for 120. What the fuck?
Cleric's magic won't hold out the darkness.
Hey, that's a gift from. That's a gift.
And a gift to you.
All right. What now?
You can have the odd. If it doesn't show the hair, I don't know. What's wrong?
I'm fine with Rick Grimes.
And it even has the hair in.
Blood, this is heavy.
I don't know.
I've passed you that cloak.
Aye. Our asses.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you fucking me.
This is actually sick. Can I make all this black?
Should be able to. I imagine.
See, when you said cloak, I didn't think you meant like a cape.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Gives you a bit of...
I should have just bought the bloody cloak. Alright.
See any movement out there?
Too dark to tell.
Never thought I'd see the day Jaheira shows mercy.
Jay? We either talk to Jaheira, or, something involving someone who we might wanna... I reckon we talk to Jaheira, and then get someone, for something over there. You might not have seen it. Check your map.
Oh, is it a GIF?
No, the map. Check the map. Do you see the marker? This way.
Oh, yeah, I'm fucking out.
There's more where that came from.
Small.
Should we speak to Jaheira and then get Karlak?
Wish we had stone.
Yeah.
Or something. That's mental.
I wish we had a bloody army.
Go safe.
Shit. Is that annoying?
What?
It's just a dwarf.
Take a stroll, have a drink. Enjoy them while you can.
What else did it get set up in there?
True soul, I believe.
Oh my.
How fortunate we are to have you among us.
Know about supplies. Will we make it home?
Burning through our oil.
You don't need to torch me.
Should just about do.
Just about.
Oh, I'll keep it on me till I've... Just in case.
Don't wander far. We need... Please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
Pull up a seat.
To your very good health.
There we go.
Pull up a seat.
Much.
Yes!
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jaheira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Nerd emoji.
You know more of the herb than I do, it seems. Except for how it tastes, perhaps. Bottoms up.
Oh, Shadow, I'm sorry, alright, but I mean, drink's a drink. I don't trust her either.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do
Racist.
not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Just answer the question.
Thank God for birds. Wait, Cloak of Protection helps with that.
Didn't really read
Good.
that.
I will take your word
Good
for
find.
it. And hold you to it, too. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. It seems likely, which means he isn't working alone. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Say that after Spike and then June.
There is only one outcome that interests me. Killing Ketherick Thorn and ensuring that it sticks this time. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
More manpower.
You're the only one who can get inside the towers. You were born for this mission. Or made for it, rather. Besides, you need this. You need to heal yourself of your infection. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel. A faithful cleric.
Oh no. Oh no.
And a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
Shadow.
Best bargains, right?
Shadow won't like that.
What did the kid say?
There's a bunch of tieflings. Oh my god. It's the bartender.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good.
Oh shit, it's everyone.
We don't want any surprises. Yes, Mom.
Don't be shy. Have a gun.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
What is he on about?
They might have gone intercepted by the cultists on the way to Baldur's Gate. Suppose he did.
I'd rather drown than talk to a sanctimonious prick like you. If you're here to save the day again, you're a little late this time.
Thank God we went this way.
Is that a joke? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you. I was ready to cut and run back at the Grove, but you had other ideas. Carl and Leo are taken in by your crap. You convinced them to play hero. and now they're gone.
Shit.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world. Or your own arse. Or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
How tieflings commune. So they got captured then.
Oh, I thought he was insinuating.
I tried telling Mr.
I don't
Rowan
know.
that he'd had enough too. He didn't like it then either. If this is about Roland, go away!
I know it isn't.
Oh my.
He acts like he wished we weren't here. Like he wished he hadn't saved us.
He's more immature than you are.
Right? He went through 3 bottles before I told him to stop. It was for his own good. He can barely stand up straight. Yeah. He did save us after all. Anyway, it's his loss. My mum always said a drink's the most important meal of the day. Take your pick.
How bloody 20. I'm talking to this.
Bye.
I mean, maybe.
What are they on about?
There's a key he's got.
But she put me in charge of the shop. I thought... Never mind. Here. You can have it then.
Did some of them get captured or killed?
Well, I mean, from what Rowan said, they were just...
They got intercepted.
Evasive. Evasive shoes. Version of Baldur.
I'm a bit scared.
Hang on, I'm just... Oh, I found another clue. Cunning broom.
I don't know.
Disengage.
I don't know if that's important at the minute. 466 health. Oh shit, a cat.
Hang on, I'm selling shit.
Could I get my own cat, maybe?
His Majesty.
Shit.
Oh, I got it. Right.
I don't know if you can talk to him.
Hiss! I say hiss!
Oh,
This is my territory, and you're in it.
it fits the voice.
I'll allow it.
Oh.
I slinked, of course. You've had enough. Now go. Quickly. Hiss.
The Starian approves.
Good of you to notice. For my part, I have noticed the cleric is a liar. She promised me a bit of milk. Do you see any milk, do you? Nor do I. Disgraceful.
Is that our first cat we've interacted with? Yeah, so here's the next thing I was on about.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear.
Yeah,
The first piece touched is the first piece moved.
Is that the devil?
Garbage! No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it!
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
Look who made it! For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I?
To be fair, yeah.
Where now, Chief? Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
Yeah, I've played that a million times.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked. The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
Piece of shit.
Don't I? Indeed. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left.
Oh my god.
Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of abject tragedy. And tragedy, my friend, well, there's my bread and bloody butter.
So he's hanging out with the tieflings, and amidst everything, mate, he just he's feeding off of their tragedy.
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light. Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
Cunt.
He just goes like that.
Last night's best bargains right here.
What a dickhead.
What boots have I got? I got myself a cloak as well.
Minecraft.
It's great that we met him again. Just sitting there.
See, I thought we'd see niceness from him for a sec, but I don't know if I trust him.
He's all up to his game.
He is a devil.
Her diary's there. Probably want to close it.
I hear.
It's been a filth. I feel it very lost. I cannot get it out. Never out. This death that reeks within me. There are some things even the Moon Maiden cannot heal. Things she never accepted and devoted. Should have never back. She has troubles.
Who?
Isabel. Positively go away.
Oh my god.
I didn't realize I had an audience. The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
Cool.
Have you?
Yeah, I can see the options on that inside.
So this is a saloon I follow.
Oh shit.
You know, the Moon and Night.
Yeah.
See, this is why I kind of liked them before, but they're against Shah's. Yeah. What do I say?
Bully for us. We've been waiting, hoping against hope, for someone like you. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira's sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It hurts.
Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
Saloonite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose. Like a nasty little terrier.
Oh my, not this again. Not one of a fight.
Ketheric is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Oh shit.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
He's a flaming fist.
I say follow.
He was.
Fix.
Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
Bring it on, prick.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Wizards, bloody.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all.
Shadowheart
Your
approves.
treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Oh no.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Jesus Christ. Well,
Come along, Isabel.
it looks like we're going to save someone else. The kid got took.
Oh god, he's got a boost to his health.
Should I quickly save?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Level 3. Oh shit, that's a bloody area.
Oh my god.
33 damage on him.
Raphael could have stayed to help.
Heal
I kinda like her as well, she seems
You'll
alright.
make excellent.
Even if there's a divine war.
We've got more pressing matters.
Yeah.
Not like that.
Got to press on.
Damn.
Nothing will stand in my way.
This might get a couple.
These boots have seen everything.
I might try and save those.
Cerise is pretty low.
Rents will be paid now.
Oh my god, nice. I could tell that's
At any cost.
Jesus.
Right. Okay. My Hellish Rebuke is OP.
Tiefling, mate. Yeah, you're learning all magic.
Not bad. Can I heal? I only go so far. Two spells. Two body versions of Shep.
Music's looking great.
Yeah. Right, you two, do you want another one? Oh shit.
Nature has fangs!
Oh my god. Just turn it to a band.
Oh what? Oh my god.
It's the first time I've seen. Well, apart from
Nice.
being a druid must be sick.
That made that tiefling's taking no shit.
Yeah.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Onward. What now?
Try getting the one next to Cerise. She's pretty low.
Wow.
The one that the wing tower that's closest to you. The one that's right next to the.
Oh. Yeah.
Hope this ends well.
Minimize casualties.
Oh my god. Mate, he's drunk. And he's about to go ham. He's about to go ham.
He's got hell.
He won't feel the pain from the alcohol.
Fuck him up, Roland, now's your time.
The general will be pleased if you go.
Well, apparently he saved some of them. He's a bit of a threat though.
Trying to heal Cerise.
I don't know if Shadow might be able to, but it depends if they'll survive till then.
Say goodbye to him.
Poor wardrobe. Oh my god!
Fuck him up.
Make that leap.
It's fucking sick.
Oh my god, she got him. Mate, she's got a staff sword. Or staff spear.
You are not allowed to die. Take your
Where are they?
Just outside.
Heading there. Can't even catch my breath.
I think the one that's turned is on it. Flailing around, glowing.
At the ready.
They won't survive this. That looks sick. I love how it tracks him. Bloody missile. Not sure where to go now.
There's just that one left.
Go on, Roland.
Before we he's drunk.
You're the only one in that room. Oh, and I know him. That's Star. Isabel might need a health, a heal.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Let's go. Oh, taking bloody piss.
Oh shit.
Turn this one as well. Isabel, finish him up.
Yes. Oh, nice.
a dull moment.
I wonder if I can get it from here. I can.
There's an illithid parasite in that corpse.
An
You should
illithid?
take a look.
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since... And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're on the same side.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Let's hope your cunning is as strong as your optimism. You're the key to all of this. You'll have time for irrelevance when you're dead. For now, we need you. No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
She has a crescent on her.
On what?
She has crescents on her arm.
On her armor?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Is the elephant? Steal it.
Why don't we ask Jahira? Yeah, because she did
Oh,
a great
no.
job protecting Mol.
Maybe we should ask someone else.
Mol would do the same for any of us.
Oh, we're talking about
know
more.
it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things.
You know what Mol would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Oh my god.
But it's our job to bring Mol back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mol would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mol is family. Bring her back, please.
That's more important to me than ridding this parasite.
Is Roland sobered up?
You're right, he's got a cup in his hand. A mug.
Right back to...
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us. Cheers.
You can take it.
Thought you'd be 10 yards tall the way Zevlor spoke of you.
You almost died.
Ceres, Scout. Seems we missed one another at the Grove, but the others told me how you helped us. A pity. You pulled them from one death trap, only for me to land them in this one. I don't blame him for drinking this place dry. We were ambushed, out in the cursed lands. Cultists of this absolute. Zevlor froze, begged us to surrender. But they were toying with us, making examples. And we'd had enough of taking it. Those of us who cut free just kept running till we found this place. The others... maybe the cult got them. Maybe the curse. Prison's the best I can hope for the ones we left behind. Zevlor seemed to think the cult wanted us alive. I almost hope he never found out why.
Jahira.
Traitors among us. A child taken. And still I can only feel relief. If they had taken Isabel too, honesty will serve you better than charity. I blundered into their trap,
What?
and it cost. You have the honor of making up for my mistake.
She's invincible.
I trust that you will.
Who is?
Nothing to worry about. She can take Pam.
Who's invincible?
Jaheira.
She's more worried about the others, I think.
Yeah.
That's probably why she's so upfront.
Then speak. Some crusty ballad monger, I expect. They have me slaying gods or laying with them, depending on the bard.
Sounds like bards.
Hey, not me.
Volothamp Gedarm? Oh, that old fraud should be dust a century past. But then, lies live forever, and he's half made of this stuff. It was a lifetime ago. And for all our victories, the world is no more balanced than when we began. We fight, we die, and we just hope that when our time comes, there is someone else to take our place. The songs would have you believe we saved the realm's entire. Perhaps we did. They simply refused to stay saved.
Let's see if it smells finished.
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. I know you won't. Go on, then. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost.
On her shoulders. Well, not on her shoulders, the things that are holding the cave.
Oh shit. I just noticed. I do like the armor.
It belongs to the goddess Shar. According to the Harpers, it fell here when they defeated Ketheric, the one who tried to have me kidnapped. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. I could say the same. But perhaps we should save the trivia till we're on the other side of this thing. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories.
God fucking damn it.
Don't say anything. She reminds me of Siri a little bit. The look, I
Moon
guess.
and shadow, light and dark, divine sisters ever at war, and this place has become one more battlefield. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Like, she's got also, like, on the, like, see where the corset kind of bit is? There's crescents, there's little crescent markings. Like,
oh yeah.
On either side.
Oh, that looks sick. I just noticed that. The moon phasers.
It's a good fucking character as well.
Mate, that's the sort of armor I'd wear. What the hell?
You can talk around here, then that'll go.
Yeah.
Just
Where is she?
On with you. Unless you want to come back to a gaggle of shadow-cursed harpers. Don't jest. We're all closer to oblivion than you might think.
Hatred strikes up.
When we're gone, there'll be no one left to stop Ketheric. Go on, then. It belongs to the goddess Shar. I suppose they didn't defeat him quite hard enough. Right place, right time. When a cleric of Selûne stumbles into a Sharan shadow, she's bound to set it to rights. At any cost. I could say the same. Promise not to die, and we'll celebrate with our life stories. Moon and shadow. Sometimes life forces us to choose sides. Luckily, sometimes the choice is obvious.
Shadow's been very quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
So, that's what people mean when they
Wait.
talk about butterflies in their stomach. Did you want something?
Yes, there's a new option. Form. That rings a bell.
Difficult to say. A fellow servant of the Night Singer would surely be an
Oh,
ally to
the
me
thing in
under
the
most
background.
circumstances. But something doesn't add up. I'll need to see where his allegiances truly lie.
So Kefir. Wait, what?
Keferic is the guy in the towers.
Yeah, but she seems to think he should be an ally, but something's wrong.
And the
I get why we had to bring Shadow for this.
yeah, that like the shadows and shit that they said that was Shard.
Sharon.
Shard's magic.
Well, Shadow didn't join the other side at least.
No surprise to find a traitor among the Flaming Fist. Honor isn't the...
Necromancy used to be legal in Syria.
If you were openly admitting to just kill.
I reckon Roland have anything to say to you. Because I pretty much took the piss, but you could sweet talk and...
The drink sweet talking here.
First, cultists nearly murder us, and now we have a traitor on the inside. Can't we trust anyone? I know. You've been there for us every step of the way. It's just all a bit much sometimes, you know?
How did the Jester survive?
Because she's a tiefling.
We'll keep an eye on Isabel. If they send anyone else to snatch her, we'll be...
Alright, white boy.
So they need us to continue on then. We're not all attacking. We have to get in undetected.
I've got a long road ahead.
The cat's sleeping.
Shit, yeah, what's he got to see?
We won't even have to go out into the shadows to die now that the cultists have found us.
I haven't got any option.
Oh.
Need him to drink his sorrows. Yeah, where's the cat?
Oh. A cat? Oh. Yeah.
Oh, his little bed.
Begone!
Alright. Begone. We've spoken to everyone. Cerise. So now.
I think that name's pronounced as Keris, by the way. I'm not sure though.
I'd rather face Ketheric's armies than suffer traitors. Watch out for the...
What's that collar about?
What do you mean?
Collar.
Me?
It's a valid question.
Have you ever heard of a necklace?
Yeah, but that's not a necklace, mate. That's a leather.
A collar... You probably think of a different collar than I do.
Is this bear statue?
Mol can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us. So, stock up, alright? Because you need all the help you can get to bring her home. I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone.
A key.
But I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday. I mean, maybe. Huh? No. No! Don't tell me I dropped it! I'm an idiot!
What do you mean you dropped it?
Mole can be cranky and mean, but she looks after us.
Like, I had that convo with him and I've got like...
Oh.
Just check this room. Okay.
Wait, what's this rune I've got on me?
It's the cloak, I think.
I don't think so.
What's that?
I think it's the blessing of Saloon. Don't know.
Snowburst ring. And the wearer deals cold damage, deals 2. Drag it 4-5 meters. Circle of ice around it. Go swap for Carl.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. It's because of the ambush.
Yeah, that was all.
It made me forget.
That was fucking brilliant, that was.
Yeah, it was. Are we seeing... what damn else to say first?
Yeah. Thank God he wasn't involved. I was worried about him.
What do you mean? Oh right, yeah.
It was only localised in that building.
Mate,